Humber's winter team set the standard once again, capturing 8 OCAA gold medals this semester, 14 conference medals in total. The Hawks pushed their streak of 10-plus provincial titles to 5 straight seasons, while adding 6 more national banners to the collection. National recognition followed, including a historic honor that further cemented Humber's place at the top. Here's a look back at Humber's winter success. After an 11-5 season, it was no surprise when the Hawks took their game to the next level in the OCAA postseason. With a 20-match playoff win streak on the line, Humber ran the table, only dropping one set to become the most decorated program in OCAA men's volleyball history. Humber swept Cambrian on their home court for the second straight season to win the program's 6th consecutive gold medal and the 12th in team history. Alex Segi was named to the all-tournament team and finishes his career 3rd all-time with 329 digs as a Hawk. Enzo Andrus was also named to the all-tournament team after one of the best freshman campaigns in program history. The Sao Paulo native led the team in scoring with 239 points, the second most ever by a rookie. Taven Blackmore solidified his place among Humber's all-time greats, becoming just the 3rd Hawk to earn back-to-back OCAA Player of the Year honors. A 2-time All-Canadian, he finishes 3rd in program history in career kills and 5th in both aces and points. Looking to return to the provincial podium, women's soccer rode its defense to the Final Four. After being blanked in the semifinal, the Hawks locked in against the outdoor champions, forcing a penalty kick shootout. 2 big saves from Isabella Bernardi put the Hawks in position to win, and Michaela Santaguida buried the winner to capture the bronze medal for the Hawks. Jose Caro ends his coaching tenure at Humber with 3 indoor medals in 4 seasons. On the men's side, the Hawks were looking to three-peat, their longest streak since winning 6 straight from 2001 to 2006. A brilliant strike from Isaiah Noel to begin the second half of the gold medal match gave Humber the lead, but a late goal from Centennial forced extra time and eventually penalty kicks. The Hawks would go on to lose 5-4, earning the OCAA silver medal. Noel and Tenzin Wilsall were named to the all-tournament team. For the second straight year, the Hawks finished the season with a 14-2 record, good enough for 2nd in the OCAA West Division. Humber was locked in for a strong postseason run once again, winning its first 3 games by at least 20 points, including a 40-point victory over Loyalist in the semifinal. The Hawks would run into a red-hot Fanshawe team in the finals, winning the OCAA silver medal. Arem Destiny and Sarah Bapti were named to the all-tournament team. Bapti leaves Humber as one of the most complete players in program history, finishing in the top 10 all-time in scoring, rebounds, steals, and assists. For the 7th straight season, Humber curling finished with at least 2 podium finishes at the OCAA Provincial Tournament. In a tight semifinal against Mohawk, the women's team was able to edge out the Mountaineers in extras 5-4. Without the hammer in the final end of the gold medal match, the Hawks were unable to steal the victory and would settle for the silver medal against Niagara. Amy Johnson and Haley Britton were named first-team All-Stars. Short-handed at provincials, the men's squad, led by Matthew Abrams, knocked off the 4-time defending OCAA champion Mohawk Mountaineers in the semifinal round. They would go on to win the silver medal, earning a spot at Nationals in Saskatchewan. On the big stage, the squad was dominant, finishing the tournament 9-0 to secure the program's 4th CCAA gold medal. Jacob Horgan, Noah Garner, Matthew Abrams, and Matthew Moretto were named to the all-tournament team. And for Abrams and Garner, the duo have now claimed 3 CCAA national titles for Humber. The revamped badminton roster, comprised of 9 new players, dominated the postseason, helping the OCAA win the Team Supremacy Award at Nationals. Shruti Joshi was named the Conference Player of the Year and an All-Canadian, and along with partner Sherry Wu, the duo captured the national silver medal in New Brunswick. Jack Ronahan and Catherine Choi also captured the CCAA silver medal, concluding their postseason run with a 14-1 overall record. Rookie Rachel Chan's postseason run was nothing short of remarkable, going a perfect 12-0 while outscoring her opponents 504-81. Her dominance peaked in the national gold medal match, where she defeated the three-time Player of the Year in emphatic fashion, winning Humber's first women's singles title since 2017. Adding to his brilliant Humber resume, Timothy Locke finished the year double gold and did not drop a set. Despite Humber Badminton being one of the most decorated programs in the nation, Locke became the first player to win back-to-back national titles in the men's singles discipline. Chloe Rowe concluded her Humber coaching career at the very top, becoming just the 11th coach in Humber history to be named the National Coach of the Year. After winning their first 8 matches to begin the season, the Hawks lost back-to-back games for the first time since 1997, a streak that lasted nearly 3 decades. Looking to get redemption for those consecutive losses, the Hawks battled St. Clair for the OCAA gold medal. Quickly dropping the first 2 sets, the Hawks rallied for the reverse sweep against the Saints, winning the program's 20th gold medal and the 16th since 2007. Senior Kiyomi Ellis was named the championship MVP, while Reese Cholette becomes just the second player in team history to record 500-plus career digs. Senior Hannah Manners became the 17th All-Canadian selection in team history, and the 3-time League All-Star concludes her career 5th all-time in career kills. The Hawks opened up the season with 7 straight wins before a loss to St. Clair snapped Humber's 30-game regular season win streak, establishing a new program record. In the provincial quarterfinal, a rematch of last season's national title game, Humber and Durham battled for a spot in the Final Four. With a minute remaining, Nathaniel Savage banked in a contested three-pointer, and Isaiah Brady Clark would ice the game from the line to seal the victory 84-83. The Hawks rolled in the Final Four, outscoring their opponents by 65 points over the next 2 games to capture the program's 17th provincial title and the 3rd during the Coach O era. Adriana Louis was named the championship MVP, averaging 18 points and 7 boards while shooting 63% from the floor. Senior Malik Grant concluded his career in historic fashion, becoming the first player in program history to be named the National Player of the Year. After 3 seasons with the Hawks, Grant is now a 2-time All-Canadian and Conference Player of the Year, finishing 7th all-time in scoring.